Today we are going to look at the Eberlestock Romad backpack. So this is a deployment pack. So more specifically, this is a radio pack. So it's designed to be a communications pack. Could be used for everyday carry. Amazon does show this as, or it lists this as a 16-liter pack. Now, when it came, this is a lot bigger than a 16-liter pack. This is a VanQuest Katara 16, which is a 16-liter pack, and as you can tell, it is a lot smaller. So doing more research and actually going to the company's website, this is listed as a 25-liter pack, which is more accurate looking at it. So let's take a closer look. So let's look at the outside, and this thing has a lot happening around it. So right here in the front, you see just laser cut moly. On the side, laser cut moly, and this side, laser cut moly. Little Velcro area here, and then if you look at these tabs, so attachment points, but they're stretchy, so they can stretch a little bit. Each pocket does have these little or grab points, so it'll help you zip and unzip, which you don't really need it. Also can be used for attachment points. On the side, it does have water bottle holders, and then there's a bungee right here where you can tighten it, and then this thing where you can tighten it is attached to the pack, so you don't have to. You can do it with one hand, so you just pull it, and it gets held there, so it'll just tighten on its own. Now, this pack is relatively full, not burstingly full, but relatively full. So the 1 liter Camelback water bottle fits easily, as you can see. So that on both sides, and then you can just tighten it. So get that out of the way. Each side does have this little, say, more attachment points here and here. Very nice shoulder straps. Little carry handle on top. Also, the shoulder straps does have laser cut moly, and under it does have this webbing or this strap or fabric that goes under it, and so you can attach it through the laser cut moly, or some pouches through the laser cut moly here. Also, it does go this way, and then that is where you could see that extra piece of webbing under there. And this area right here is rubberized. It also does have a sternum strap and is adjustable, and this sternum strap actually does attach to this the webbing that's inside. So there's actually two pieces of webbing inside the shoulder strap. Now, it's mesh under the shoulder strap, and in the back area is very well padded. So it's raised, this bottom area right here, and these two sides are raised. This one's slightly raised, and then this one's just part of the pack. Some attachment points on the top. It's harder to see because of the multicam. And on the bottom, as you can see right here. And for the outside, there's also these very nice zipper pulls. And it does come with some extra zipper pulls, so 4 of them that doesn't have the loop, but just only 4 of them, so you can't replace all of them with this. And that is pretty much it for the outside. Now let's take a look at the inside. So first let's take a look at this pocket. So a standard dump pouch with this area as a divider in it. Now what makes this pocket different than the rest of the pack is that the sides and the front and the bottom of it, which is right here, is padded. So the rest of this pack is not padded, but this pocket is padded. Then you got a little pouch right here in the front of the top pouch. So, right here. And then you got the top pouch, which does not have that divider. So it's just a big dump area. And it has some Velcro attachments right here. A square one right there. Now we can look at the main compartment, which opens all the way. So opens all the way. And then so this area, you see attachment here and Molly here with Velcro on it. Now this flap does have a pocket inside. Right here. Doesn't go all the way down, so pretty much that is how deep it is. So just barely the top area. So that is it. Does have a little compartment on the bottom. And this area is almost like see-through. You can see my hand through it. But so you can just throw some stuff in there, so if you open it all the way, it doesn't fall out. Also has these side pockets. Now if you look closer to it, it goes all the way down. So each side has it, and that same material where you can almost see my hand through it. And then on the front of it, it does have the zipper pocket that's mesh, so it only goes that deep. And also, so this, like I said, this is a backpack which is for a radio. It's a radio pack. So it also has this extra zipper opening right here, which is to run, say you have like your communication devices in here, and you could run antennas through here. And it has 4 zipper pulls for just this one area. So you could open it on the side. You could open each side separately. So you can see. But I just think it's too much. So this one just opens to the main area, and if you look at it, we'll zip this back up. It does have another pocket all the way in the back. So this one only has 2 zipper pulls. Mine gets stuck right here. So right here in the middle it gets stuck a little bit. This side doesn't really. This side does. It gets hung up with something with this connector where you could hang a water bladder. So this is for a water bladder. You could probably put a laptop in there if you have a small enough laptop, but most laptops won't fit in it. And this one does go all the way down. And then behind it, what's separating the pack to your back, inside here is a pretty stiff piece of plastic. So pretty much a frame. It's pretty stiff. So that goes all the way down. I don't really like it because it's really hard to get stuff in it or out of it. Once it goes all the way to the bottom, you gotta reach your hand all the way in just to get stuff. And then so since it is a radio pack, it just has so many zipper pulls right here. So just the top area has 8 zipper pulls, if you can see that. I just think it's just too much. You could probably get rid of 2 of them because, for example, this back area, you can open each side with just the 2 zipper pulls. But maybe there's something that you need 4 zipper pulls just for this one area when it comes to a radio operator, which I am not, so I can't speak to that. But it just seems there's so much happening there. Other than that, that is a pack. So here is a pack on. Feels very comfortable with these cushioned shoulder straps. So there you go, a deployment backpack from Eberlestock.